Hey guys, I am trying this again because I lost my internet connection. So we'll just see how this goes because I think I'm having one of those days technologically. Anywho, so I just wanted to hop on and talk to you guys about Melaleuca or tea tree essential oil. So tea tree is one of those oils that I think most people have heard of. It's kind of like lavender and tea tree seem to be the ones that are most common that we come across as oils. And one of the reasons is because Melaleuca or tea tree oil has such an abundance of characteristics that you can use it for many, many things. It's a beautifully antiseptic and antibacterial oil. So my love affair started with Melaleuca when I was a spotty teenager, and my mum, who always kind of turned to things like essential oils, and at the time what was known, I guess, as alternative therapies, but I like to refer to them as complementary. And she came back with a bottle of tea tree oil for me. So and that really, really supported. I had terrible, terrible skin when I was younger. So Melaleuca. That's when my love affair with Melaleuca essential oil began. But as I have been delving more into the world of essential oils, with doTERRA essential oils particularly, I have been blown away. This particular oil, the doTERRA one, is so incredibly pure and potent. It's really fresh, really clean. You can clean your surfaces with it. Stick about 10 drops and then top up with water into a glass bottle. You can spray your surfaces. It's great at keeping mold away, so maybe as a shower spray after you use the shower. But what I particularly love about these oils is the emotional and energetic properties of them. So as I said in my post earlier, Melaleuca is known as the oil of energetic boundaries. So it's going to be an awesome oil for those of you who perhaps feel that they take on other people's negativity, or they're maybe quite susceptible to feeling other people's energy as you're going about your day. So it's a great one for people who might find themselves in codependent or quite parasitic relationships. It's going to help you to establish really respectful, healthy, energetic boundaries. So the thing with Melaleuca is, in the post this morning, we talked about you can pop it on your forehead or your crown, or you can also just pop it in your hands and take a wonderful deep breath of that Melaleuca oil before you leave the house in the morning. And what that's going to do, it's almost like pulling a cloak of protection around you. So before you head out into the world and that onslaught of potential other energies that are happening. So it's really going to be very good for those of you who might be teachers, for example, or therapists, or if you're in any way dealing with a lot of people throughout the day. It's really going to help create those positive, energetic boundaries for you. So to keep you strong and steady and safe within yourself, and create that boundary where you're not absorbing other people's negative energies. So it's a really good one to use like that. So it's really good basically for any kind of energy leakage. So if you're perhaps one of those type of people who tends to be quite depleted when you're around a lot of people, then this is the oil for you. It will really help just protect those boundaries and empower you. Okay, so a few of the other ways that we can use Melaleuca in terms of self-care and are more of the kind of beautifying properties of the oil. So Melaleuca you can be using after any kind of waxing treatments or shaving to prevent any rashes coming up. It's also great, you can just pop it directly onto any blemishes that you might have. It's a beautiful one as well if your skin tends to be a bit blemish prone. You can pop just a drop into your normal cleanser, whatever your cleansing routine is. Try and make sure it's a natural cleanser, because the properties of the oil will actually, they tend not to cope very well if you've got toxins in your products. So because it will actually enhance those. So if you can use a nice natural cleanser, for example, I use the Virage system, which is amazing. So I would pop a drop of that into my facial wash, and that will really help to keep my skin nice and clear. So I do that particularly around kind of menstruation time when I'm prone to breakouts. You can also be using it to maintain a healthy scalp. So if you've got any kind of itchy scalp or dandruff, just add 1 to 2 drops into your palm with your shampoo, lather up, and off you go. It's a great one as well. You can add it to the kids' shampoo. So just add a couple of drops into their normal bottle of shampoo, shake it all up so it mixes in, and that's going to keep their hair and scalp really nice and healthy, and also keep any bugs at bay, which is always a good thing. So Melaleuca, it really does help us with kind of preventing any kind of parasitic energies that are coming our way, and keep things nice and clean and just and fresh, basically. So yeah, enjoy using your Melaleuca oil. Please do let us know in the comments below how you like to use Melaleuca, and if you're trying any new ways. All right, thanks so much. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.